Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the hills. I must say I'm absolutely delighted to be back out. Some of you have watched maybe some of my earlier videos may have realised that I haven't been hill walking for about 9 months or so. I think it was like July time that I was last out. And the reason for that is I've had a bit of a back problem, and that made basically every step quite painful. So I had to kind of reel things in a bit. Since then I've packed up work and been doing loads of exercising, mixture of strength, flexibility, cycling, and just walking in my local area. And this is the first time I thought I'd come out and try a hill walk to see how my back feels. I'm in the Brecon Beacons, and I'm going to walk up Corndee and onto Pennyvan and then back down to the National Trust car park near the Story Arms. These are my kind of standard go-to hills. The weather forecast was pretty appalling, but as you can see it's not too bad. The main problem really is it's fairly cold and going to be a bit windy. When you get out the wind and into the sun like I am in this little dip here, it's really nice. Looking at the forecast temperatures, it's supposed to be about -2 at the summit, like 880 metres or so, but with a wind chill making it about -8, so it's fairly cold on the tops. I suppose the wind's not going to help much there, but it's a bit of a shock after the last sort of 10 days or so, because we've had a really good early taste of spring. At the weekend I was out on my bike, did about 40 something miles, which is the longest I've ridden for 6 months or so. And yeah, you thought summer had arrived basically. Lots of people were out in their shorts. Not me, it's got to be 20 degrees before I get my lily white pins out. It was absolutely gorgeous, so it's a little bit of a shock to be contemplating temperatures of -2. But anyway, it's glorious, as you can see.
I just wanna go out and walk with you, baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out.
Now I've got to the ridge leading up to Corndee. It's gone from being windy to being extremely windy, and it sort of buffets you around a lot. And yeah, the temperatures feels really cold with the wind chill. But anyway, let's press on to the top of Corndee.
I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 L1s. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning heaven when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
So here we are at the summit of Pen y Fan. My back held up really well actually. I've had no problems with it whatsoever. My general hill fitness though is absolutely appalling, but I'll take that as a win. It's sort of sleeting-ish a bit up here now, and it's very windy. So had it been a nice day, I would have stopped and had a bite to eat and some coffee here. But I think I'm just going to turn round and head off down and try and find a sheltered spot, hopefully with a bit of sun, to have a bit to eat. But basically I'm going to take the motorway route back down to the car park at the Storey Arms, or the National Trust one anyway, just along from it.
20 minutes or an hour too. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk.
Well, that's that done then. I had no problems with my back at all, much to my surprise. I thought it might be a bit sore after having sat in the car for 4 hours driving it, but it was all right. As hill walks go, this is a fairly easy one. It was tad under 8 kilometres I think, with a bit over 500 metres of ascent. So yeah, it wasn't particularly difficult. The biggest problem I had was not having done a hill walk for so many months. I haven't really got the fitness for that. But it was really good to be out, so that's great. And even better, I don't have to drive all the way home in one go now. I'm stopping off in Bristol and seeing one of my besties from my old career job that I retired out of 6 years ago. So we're going to go out and have a meal, him and his wife, with me, with a bit of luck, this afternoon. So yeah, I shall bid you cheerio, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.